couple. They don't even have the sample out here for me, but they do have a couple available.
We did bring a few of the larger ones back for you ladies, but unfortunately they're already gone. But you know, this is a trifecta, and I'd like to say there's actually 4 pieces of jewelry here, Colleen, because the necklace is also faceted. It's a faceted bead, and that's an Italian chain. But I call it the trifecta because you have, of course, the Herkimer diamond. You've got a large Herkimer diamond that's faceted, and you have a 4D trillion checkerboard cut that no one in the world has mastered.
Wow.
So we're really very pleased to be able to bring a few of these back for you for the holidays.
And there's not many, but I wanted you to know, if you'd like it, jump in. We'll let you know when that sells out. By the way, the best way to store your Herkimer quartz diamond jewelry and any of your favorite jewelry is in one of our prestige anti-tarnish jewelry boxes. This is our #1 top-selling box. It has a window in the top. It has drawers on both sides and in the front. I'll wait till they do a close-up so you can see what it's all about here. In the top, there's a nice big ring roll. It'll hold at least 50 rings, matching pieces on the side, and then there are drawers at either side. You can see these are 9 compartment drawers at either side, and then you also have a drawer in the front with nice big open compartments. They keep your jewelry tarnish-free. These are anti-tarnish jewelry boxes. They keep your jewelry tarnish-free for up to 75 years. And the best part, they took $5 off for you tonight. So take advantage, you guys. It's $8.99. Best way I've ever found to organize my jewelry. We have it in your choice of, let's see here. The one in front of me is the lilac. We also have turquoise. We have rose. We have red. God, the colors are really pretty on this. Plum and light gray. Some of those are new. The rose is new, the red is new, light gray is a reorder, the turquoise is beautiful, and I love this purple. So pick it up now, girls, if you're thinking about it. It's $5 off tonight, our #1 top-selling prestige box, $8.99. I don't know how many of these we have, Rick will check for me. They always sell out. All the prestige boxes I've shown between yesterday and today have sold out, just to give you a fair warning on it. But it's an awesome box. It makes a fabulous, fabulous gift, and it will protect and organize and preserve all of your favorite jewelry. So there it is if you'd like it. But we have another whole segment of beautiful Herkimers to share with you. So I'm gonna give you a peek at a couple of the goodies coming up. First of all, okay, these earrings are fabulous. These are big slices of Herkimer. We call them slice drop earrings. Look at them. Oh, these are pretty. I love that. This is a great cut. So it's a slice drop earring in your choice of the all silver or the gold over silver. Aren't they pretty? And we're doing this today, you guys, for that wonderful value price. I'm just trying to figure out what happened here. I guess one of these is on backwards.
I was just gonna say that, but.
Well, one's backwards and one's forward, so I was trying to find the front. I'm like, okay, I'm never gonna find the front because one of them is turned around.
Now you realize you had a long day.
Well, it was tricking my eye. There we go. Now we have them both forward for you. So aren't they pretty? Yeah. So there it is. It is your choice, these two beautiful slice cut Herkimers, $89.98, and then look at the matching necklace. The necklace is too cool. Oh my gosh, I love this necklace. Look at that. Big slice of Herkimer. The bead chain is so pretty.
It's gorgeous.
That is a really gorgeous chain. So this is your choice, $89.98 for the earring. The pendant comes with that lovely chain, and it's $129.98, and that's item 076449. Isn't that a cool cut? That is really special.
That is probably one of the most difficult cuts for us because it's freeform. And when the cutters need to replicate a freeform cut, it almost becomes like an oxymoron. They're saying, well, why do you want us to replicate a freeform cut? Well, you know, for HSN, when we do a SKU, it has to be identical. So when you get it home, if you buy two, you know you're going to have the same cut. But and that diamond chain, I mean, that's a diamond cut chain on that piece. I love that.
It looks like little baby diamonds. Okay, and then also the necklace I've been wearing, you have to see this because I'm obsessed with this. Okay, this is so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. So here's what this is. Wait, that's not this necklace, right, Rick? This necklace is $89?
With all those diamonds.
I didn't realize that. Oh my god, I thought this was going to be much more expensive. Okay, it's never been this, so look, it has the baby Herkimers dripping off these beautiful stones. This is done with hematite in the gold finish. This is fabulous for $89. I did not realize this was only $89. And then we also have it in the Amazonite. And the Amazonite also has the baby Herkimers dropping down. Are you kidding? Look at all the Herkimers on this, you guys. Look at mine.
And
Look
it's
at all the
all
Herkimers here.
hand-wired.
Wow.
All of that is hand done.
Oh, this is a steal. This is I honestly thought this would be like $189. I had no idea this was $89.
Do we have the bracelet to go with
We
that?
do, and I dropped it. It's right there. So the matching bracelet is also available. We'll have somebody help me get that, but it's $69.90 for the matching bracelet. You can order the set if you'd like to, but get the necklace for sure. It is perfect. I think that's
Do you know how much time that takes?
unbelievable.
It's all labor-intensive prospectors. It's all hand done, and we've done them in 2 beautiful colors.
Yeah.
I think you'll like both of them.
All right, and then also later on in the hour, we are going to be talking about the gorgeous diamond earrings. Thousands of these have been ordered. These are genuine diamonds, fancy diamonds in blue diamonds, in black diamonds, in green diamonds, in red diamonds, and in champagne diamonds. I love them. They're magnificent. We will have another final chance, final look coming up a little bit later on in the show, so I hope you'll be able to stay tuned for that. But right now, we're going to continue with a beautiful segment of gorgeous Herkimers. I still can't get over this is $89.
Well, look at the number. Look at the number
that.
of natural stones in there, and I think sometimes you're drawing the attention to the bottom of the necklace, but if you look at the top of the necklace, there are 6 3/8-inch diamonds in the top of that necklace, not just floating on the bottom. So you have quite a bit of carat weight in the natural material, but all hand done, and I love the intensity of the colors that we selected. And as many of you know, you always hear me say, Herkimer diamonds tend to accentuate the color of the second stone, and it never plays with it unfairly. It always plays with the second stone fairly and brings the best out of that second stone.
Now,
and I love these 2 colors very much.
That necklace that I was wearing earlier that sold out, this is perfect to pair back with that necklace because it's an illusion drop. You literally have these Herkimers that are just floating off your ear. They are clearly gorgeous and sparkly, and we have this at a brand new, this day only price. It's never, ever been offered this low, girls, so don't wait too long. They're normally $39.90. They are $24, wow, and 95 cents. 5 payments of $4.99. 637-366. I would tell you to jump in. This is the greatest little last minute gift for anybody you want to give sparkle, ease of wear, these illusion. I love these illusion pieces. It's fascinating when you just see right now at Orshi with her pretty dark hair, the first thing you see are just those beautiful stones. It's like, what? They're just floating almost in air right by her face.
For that price, I may go out and buy them.
Right?
Buy them back.
Seriously, that's a steal.
That is such a beautiful, beautiful earring. You know, and I always mention, we always test run these in our retail store. This is yet another piece that many individuals, regardless of your age, seem to love. Again, the labor intensity in this one is very hard because all of those stones are being cut by hand. There's so much cutting material involved in all of these. And you know, I always like to talk about the fact that we really are very sustainable. There's nothing that comes out of the mines that we don't use, but most of the material, if it's in perfect shape, doubly terminated, 18 size, we like to leave it alone, which appears in the necklace that Colleen is wearing right now. But those that need to be adjusted a tad because there's some impurities to it, that's what we cut. So nothing comes out of the mine that we don't pay particular conscious effort to decide how we use them. But these are beautiful materials. They're all the rondelles again, and again, it goes with everything that you already have in your collection.
Oh, for sure. Anything you own, if you have any of the tennis necklaces, any of the drops, any of the beautiful pendants, it doesn't matter. This will totally work. They're light as air. They're so comfortable to wear. You'll forget you have these on your ears even when you have them on. They're a big customer pick at $39, guys. So at $24.95, they're on their way to a sellout. 250 gone already. We only have a few hundred left. We do not have thousands of this.
No, and we won't be bringing this back. Again, we brought a few back for you because you have requested it. But you know, prospectors, when you're giving something out for the holidays, this stone has so much spiritual value. You know, it is known to provide so much wellness and balance in your life, and instills joy and empowers your dreams. And the most important thing for me is that it really does give one a sense of being an individual and what that really means, and finding your place in life, and getting grounded in that place. And I just think this is a beautiful gift to give to someone.
You know what, I love what you're saying. If you have a minute to go Google Herkimer diamond quartz properties, just go read about the properties of the stone. Read about the metaphysical lore attached to this stone. It is really quite amazing. It's really an eye-opening experience. You will learn that Herkimer is considered the most powerful of all minerals, of all stones. You know, quartz is powerful anyway. I mean, we think about it in terms of, you know, quartz, we know transmits energy.
Well, you know, I don't think I've shared with you, recently we've had the Herkimers tested, significantly tested for its energy. It is off the charts.
Wow, I believe it.
Completely off the charts.
I believe it.
And many of you have asked, why can't we do a Today Special with natural diamonds? We've done a lot of Today Specials with faceted diamonds. And I think maybe we might want to have to do something like that, Colleen, in the future. But completely off the charts, ladies.
Wow.
You know, when you think about it, back in the 40s, they were producing a lot of quartz crystal. The kids today don't even know what that means, but quartz crystal watches. And many of them, the Japanese models, the Swiss models, the German models, were using Herkimer diamonds, the small ones, to conduct that quartz development, the timing mechanisms in the watches. So it does have some value with energy.
Well, and it does have
both
those,
spiritually and literally.
Exactly. I mean, just do, if you have a minute, do a little reading about these stones. It'll make you that much more, just, you know, that much more affectionate towards them. You will fall more in love with your Herkimers when you realize all of the lovely attributes that are connected to these beautiful stones. We're heading to the phone. Your earrings are waiting for you, but they're on their way out. We have 5 payments here at 5 payments of $5 a piece. So $5 puts that earring on your ear. So if you call us right now for you or for gifts, we'll get them there by Christmas. So this is your perfect chance. Kathy in Pennsylvania is here. Hi, Kathy. It's Colleen and Dr. Renee. How are you doing?
Oh, it's so nice to speak with you.
Nice to meet you. Are you already a fan of Herkimer?
Oh, absolutely. I sure am.
Good.
I own the teardrop pendant and the matching earrings. And it is so funny. About 2 weeks ago, I was out at a Christmas party, and I had a gentleman come up to me who owns a jewelry shop, and he picked up the necklace and held it in his hands, and he said, "Oh, my goodness, this is the most beautiful diamond I have ever seen."
No
and
kidding.
when I told him it wasn't a diamond, he couldn't believe it. Here's the man who owns a very prestigious jewelry store in our area.
Wow. How about that?
Did you get the gold or the silver, Kathy?
I just love my pendant. It's the teardrop pendant with the little teardrop earrings. I absolutely love them.
Kathy, did you get the gold or the silver?
And the silver.
Excellent, excellent. We'll wear it in great health over the holidays and sport that piece throughout the state of Pennsylvania. Do you have a lot of snow up there today?
We've got very little, maybe about a half an inch. That's about it.
Oh, well, listen, we're thrilled that you had such nice feedback and compliments on your Herkimers, Kathy. Enjoy your holidays. Thank you so very much for calling us tonight. We appreciate you.
Oh, you're welcome, and thank you for making such beautiful pieces that are so affordable and so absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you. I appreciate that comment. Have a great holiday.
Take care, Kathy. Okay, we are moving on. Okay, Renee was you were wearing this yesterday, weren't you?
Oh.
This is so cool. This is just fresh and beautiful and different. Look at, first of all, here's the earring. Wait until you see the way this is designed. Herkimers are dripping from chains and circles. It's just so unique and geometric and playful. Look at all the movement. It's like little mobiles on your ear. And the earrings are $99.98. And then there is a matching pendant, and the pendant has that same idea with the circle and the chain and the Herkimer drops, creating almost a Y, but it's a very long chain. It's 30 inches long. So I'll just show you in the back here. They actually had to tuck the chain in the back because it's too long for our little neck holder. But it looks, you'll see it on, it looks incredible on the neck, and we're offering this right now at your choice. Necklace is only $89, wow, $89.98 for that necklace, and the earrings coming in at $99.98. Ooh, I love what Orshi did. She doubled the chain around. So it's landing right into that V of her jumpsuit.
I love the way this is. You know, it's about close to 3 carats on the necklace and double that on the earring. But you know, I mentioned earlier that we have an awful lot of experienced designers working with us, but I also like to help emerging designers. And this design was assisted by an Italian artisan who really only specialized in producing smaller diamond, carbon diamond pieces of jewelry. And she wanted to test something with the Herkimer in a more bolder way, but she wanted something very lightweight. And I worked with her for a couple of months on this, and I think together we nailed this one, because I wore this last night and I received so much email attention.
I believe it.
On this. We don't have a lot of quantity on this.
We do not.
Yet again. It's a beautiful design, and they just dance with each other, don't they, Colleen? But that earring is so lightweight.
Yes.
And it's not a shoulder duster. It's not that long. What is the, I think it's...
let's see, it's 3.5 inches long.
3.5 inches, but it's not a shoulder duster. And I don't know, do you have that on?
Let me see.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Look,
yeah, it's actually they're 3 3/4 inches, so they're long. I mean, they're definitely, they're a statement. But to your point, they're not heavy.
Not at all.
They're light. Look at how beautiful that looks on the ear. These are, I love this earring. This is so different.
It's great for the holidays. I'm not sure that's an everyday piece.
Right.
Maybe it would be an everyday piece if you wore one without the other, not necessarily the set, but I think this is a little bit more for a special occasion. I know personally I'm going to be wearing this throughout the holidays, and I will be traveling with this. I'm going to be traveling extensively in January to Vincenza.
Oh, nice.
I'm actually meeting Stella there from Jade.
Oh, nice.
And then from Vincenza to Tokyo, and all of these pieces will be going with me, because it is just so easy to travel with, so easy to clean when I'm there, and lightweight.
That's the ticket, to get a lot of look without having the discomfort of something pulling on your ear or weighing down your neck. That's where you're really going to enjoy having this. If you're ordering it, thank you so much. Brand new, really beautiful, so very special. Stay right there if you're ordering yours.
Buy that one for yourself, prospectors.
All right, my Herkimer pick of the hour, by far, I have to say, this kind of knocked my socks off here. Do we only have the bracelet in this one color? And do we, okay, so let's see. So I want to try to get, okay. And then the necklace we also only have in one color? Okay, great. So let's show you here real quickly, because the necklace I'm wearing, see, when I put this on, I just loved it. I didn't realize. I thought this was going to be very expensive. I thought we were pushing closer to $200 on this necklace. It's $89. $89. Am I looking at that right? $89. I still feel like I'm goofing that up. And here's what you need to see. These are all the natural Herkimers. Here, you have textured, beautiful circles, and then you have pyrite, you have the gold plating, and more Herkimers. Look at this.
It really draws a discerning eye, doesn't it?
So that's one choice.
It's a beautiful piece.
And then the other choice is Amazonite, which looks like turquoise at a glance. It would blend nicely with your turquoise jewelry. And it also has, you can see Herkimers at the top, and then the Herkimers dripping down. Oh, and by the way, we have matching bracelets that are beautiful. And the bracelets, you can see, they have all of this playful movement. This is all done by hand, by the way. And the bracelet is $69.98. This is a blowout price today, I have to say. I don't know that we've ever seen anything like that for $89.
No, we will not be returning with these two colors. We may be doing something with different colors and different design, similar design in the future, but not these two colors. Have been very, very powerful, very, very successful. And I love the way our natural stud looks with this necklace.
Definitely.
That's all you need to wear, because this is so much material here, and you know, that just drops on you. You have so many diamonds, and your eye is drawn to this piece. All you need to wear with it are, you know, from a stylitude, attitude point of view,
right,
is just a little bit of glimmer on your ear, and those little studs would go so well.
I mean, it's fringy, it's playful, it has movement, it's sparkles like crazy. It's textural, it's long. It's coming in at 34 inches long with a 2-inch extender, by the way. So it goes all the way to 36 inches long.
I also like it with your invisible, the way you layered it.
You're right. I mean, it's perfect for layering. And I do love the gold finish. This one is only in the gold and it looks so opulent. It looks so rich, but you can see it's long and lean and it's special. And it would, if you have other Herkimer necklaces, mix them together. It also is just great as a standalone. And only 200 left. You need to dive in here if you want it. This is the, let's see, Pyrite choice. And so I'm calling that Hematite. I apologize, because I guess that's Pyrite.
Well,
I always think of Pyrite as being gold, and I think of this stone I'm showing you as Hematite, but they're calling it Pyrite.
Well, you remember we also did it in Hematite and in Pyrite. So what we have left here is the Pyrite.
Okay.
Hematite is gone.
Okay. So in other words, am I wearing the wrong one? Am I wearing the Hematite one? Is this Hematite? Here, here's one too. It looks like Pyrite to my eye.
Yeah, this is Pyrite. It's beautiful Pyrite. There's great color in here.
It is. It's so sparkly. It's like somebody plugged that in. It is so beautiful and so sparkly.
And
so
not
the
enhanced,
Pyrite
all natural.
has kind of a silvery goldness, right? It's like a...
You can wear it with both silver or gold. It just marries each one very nicely.
And Rick, how many left in Amazonite versus the Pyrite? If you want this, girls, you need to kind of be quick because these are going very fast. Express ordering is the best way to get in. If you want the Pyrite, which is the one that I was calling Hematite, but it is indeed Pyrite, it does have a silvery goldness to it. As you said, Renee, it will match both your white and your yellow gold metals beautifully. How pretty this is.
You know what's interesting, Colleen and prospectors, when people come into our 2 retail stores and they're buying Herkimer diamond material, they love to buy Herkimers with amethyst, they love to buy it with rose quartz, but they also really love the combination of black stones and hematite. And whether it be spinel or hematite, it's interesting to see where they gravitate toward. And you have to do an awful lot of market research and merchandising research, and that's what people seem to like. And I think it might be in this particular case the contrast of this stone with the Herkimer, and the fact that you can wear it with both gold or silver.
Look at the fun Herkimer drops coming off that bracelet, by the way. And the bracelet does have an extender, so it's going to really be a one size fits most because you can really adjust it to fit your wrist perfectly. And you could also attach it to the necklace if you want more length on the necklace, but that necklace is long. That again comes in at 36 inches total length with the 2-inch extender in the back. I think it's beautiful. It's delicate and yet it makes a statement. It's comfortable. You would completely forget you have it on, but it's so sparkly. It just jumps. I mean, when you look at the little Pyrite beads, and then when you look also at the Amazonite, and the Amazonite is that dreamy ocean blue, like think rich aquamarine. It's that beautiful oceanic color that is very tranquil.
Well, because of the labor involved in all this, when we had the producers produce this, they thought they were going to do maybe about a dozen or 2 dozen pieces. And when we told them what the numbers were, they fainted on me, but they still came through for us because it takes about 6 to 7 hours by hand to produce each piece.
All right, if you're ordering yours, again, last call, you guys, on the necklace, especially if you want that Pyrite choice, and that is item 083187. I'm so glad you're getting it. If you are choosing that, I think you're going to love it. By the way, the ring I've been wearing over here on my left hand, I own this ring. I love this ring.
Another customer pick.
Yes, big customer pick. It's stunning, absolutely stunning piece of jewelry. So much fun to wear. $89.98, lowest price ever. This was $131.94, and today it's done with black spinel baguettes, this large, gorgeous, cushion-shaped centerpiece. It's beautiful. I even like how you've used double prongs in the corners to really secure that stone. What a fabulous ring. I mean, you get a lot of wow here.
I was absolutely shocked when you customers and ladies and prospectors have asked us to repeat this, because I didn't think that there would be as much interest in this beautiful stone as it is. I couldn't believe it. But the black spinel, that repels negative energy and it grounds the wearer. And to put that with the Herkimer, which gives you energy, is just 1 + 1 = 6 on this. But we've had this a couple of times. We actually added more facets to this cut. There's a little bit more brilliance in here, and there was a lot of brilliance with the original design.
Right.
The baguette is a tad larger.
Is it?
And it was still large with the original design.
No kidding. So it is.
We tweaked it a little bit.
You've upgraded this a little
bit.
bit.
We tweaked it.
I'll be darned.
These are from, spinel is found in alluvial pockets.
Okay.
But it's almost the same hardness. It's a little bit harder than a Herkimer. It's closer to an 8. So when we put these two stones together, it's an impressive
It's like a
array.
tuxedo with the black and white.
Yeah.
If you like it, it's $89.98, guys. Get it while it's hot. I don't know how many of these we have left. This is, again, there's only 200 available, so in a minute we will put out the final call on this. We have all sizes up to size 11. The carat weight on that large centerpiece is coming in at 8 carats. 8 carat, diamond-like equivalent. So you get to wear this big, beautiful rock. You heard our last caller talking about the gentleman who owns a jewelry store who came up to her and said, that's the most beautiful diamond I've ever seen.
This is a gorgeous cut as well.
It sure is.
But one of the reasons why we decided to bring this back, of course, because you had asked for it, but also because it goes beautifully with the necklace that Colleen had shown a few minutes ago, that with the diamond cut chain, with the free form cut, because that's black spinel and a beautiful cut Herkimer as well.
Look at how pretty this is. It's a hand grabber. It's fun to wear. I love this ring. It's so comfortable. It's so elegant. You could stack it if you wanted to. You could stack it next to a band. It's gorgeous as a standalone. I mean, you can see it just is such a knockout. And we have sold, I don't know how many hundreds of this ring, the original ring, at a much higher price. Normally we're in the 130, 131 price range for this. And Rick's telling us last call. $89.98. It's a beauty, girls. You're gonna love it. 430-725 is the item number. What a fun way to experience Herkimer. Look at the whiteness, the clearness, the brightness of that stone.
And it's a fun way to experience the Herkimer with the spinel, because I don't know of two stones that inspire and give a better sense of empowerment than the Herkimer and the spinel. And together, like I said, it's a multiplier effect. It's an exponential way of wearing jewelry. You have a couple of spiritual attributes in these stones that are unparalleled.
Oh, look at that on Orshi's finger. We love it. Hold on, it just sold out. Thank you so much. By the way, we have another beautiful ring we're gonna show you, and also the earrings with over 8,000 sets ordered. We are down to the final few. Just a few of these. They will not be presented again. It is bye-bye to this gorgeous trio, and you get all 3.
I'm so happy for everyone to get these.
Look at, you get emerald cut. What's interesting, this is the set in the gold finish, which is actually more expensive than the all silver, because this is silver underneath and then it's the gold over. The point is you're not paying more. So
we should have charged prospectors HSN more, but because they bought so many to provide you to the holidays, we called it a blended rate. We just gave them a better price on both.
So you get round, you get pair, and you get the emerald cut. You get all 3 pair, individual gift boxes, guaranteed delivery by Christmas. And remember, if you put them right now on your HSN charge card, we will get these home to you not only in time for Christmas, but we'll take $15 off your purchase right now. That gets this set of earrings home for $62. Wow.
Wow.
$62, not too shabby. So if you'd like to order, you get all 3. You don't pick your favorite shape or which one you like the best. You get all 3 for that one great price. So please feel free. All right, well, that first ring sold out. Now we have another gorgeous ring to show you. This one is also, it's brand new. This is another upgrade. We've done ovals in the past, but this is a slender, sleek, beautiful oval. Ooh, look at that sparkler. And that's $99.98.
This is beautiful. This is one of my favorite pieces. Back in the 50s, when my mom and dad were just married, my mom had an oval diamond, and I'll never forget, all the research that has been done. A guy by the name of Kaplan really perfected that oval cut in the 50s, and since then, it's really known to be worn by ovals, by individuals who are creative and independent and intelligent. And I couldn't believe I'm saying this, because my son, my youngest baby, who got stuck at the Tampa airport last night, by the way, because of the weather, just got engaged.
Oh, how nice!
And,
congratulations!
Her name is Kendall, and she wanted an oval diamond.
That?
And I couldn't believe it because it just really described her personality. You know, she's so artistic, creative, independent, and intelligent. But this really is a slender body. There's so much difficulty in cutting this stone.
And to get a stone this big,
One flaw in the cutting process will destroy this stone.
And even one flaw in the material is going to stick out like a sore thumb here.
Absolutely. But yeah, this is a very difficult cut. This is, I want to say, how many carats is this?
I have 8 carats on this.
A little bit, yeah, and always an oval cut and an elongated oval will always look a little bit larger. But this takes a lot of cutting material. That we've really, I think, perfected this. This is proportional to a marquee cut. You know, if you think of a marquee in this elongated shape, the oval takes a little bit more carat weight than the marquee, and it gives you a little bit more added value. But I love this ring. I mean, I've got it on now, and you know, somebody will ask, you know, is that your engagement ring, or is that a Herkimer diamond? And my husband was very generous when we were married, but I'm not sure he would have been able to afford an 8-carat ring. That's why I always say Herkimers are a guy's best friend as well as a woman's.
There we go. If you want your beautiful ring, you guys, it's available right now, 8-carat solitaire, a beautiful sleek setting of sterling silver, and it is without a doubt definitely an eye popper. I mean, you look at it, it's like, wow.
This is
see
a
the
stone
rock?
With character.
That's right.
This is character.
So hold on if you're ordering yours. Thank you, thank you. Couple things, because we are coming to the end of our Herkimer segment. I definitely have to show the rose quartz, Rick, because it's so rare. I want you guys to see this. There's only a handful, but it's so rare and beautiful, so I'm going to squeeze that in and show that to you. We've never done Herkimer rose quartz before, have we?
Not only have we never done Herkimer rose quartz, we have never done a line for HSN prospectors with that size Herkimer diamond.
What am I doing wrong here?
No, you're right. This goes on the bottom. All the rose quartz, Colleen, falls on the bottom. Your silver goes.
Oh,
it's been
a long day.
It's been a long day, Colleen.
Well, not really. I'm actually.
Do you want the Band-Aid now? Or do you...
Okay.
So the silver goes on the back.
Oh, look at that.
So you're highlighting the natural Herkimer diamond.
See this?
You know, and the rose quartz is a stone of universal love, and
but
to
that's
put that,
Herkimer rose.
No, it's not
that's
Herkimer
not.
rose.
It's rose
quartz. That's African rose quartz.
Got it.
With a sizable Herkimer diamond.
Got it. So there's your big, gorgeous Herkimer.
We have never done a line with a size like that. That's about 1.5 inches, and that's a rare collection. Again, this is not for everyone. This is an investment. But that Herkimer alone,
look at that guy.
The Herkimer alone would retail for more than that.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love this piece, and you can see in it. By the way, you can shorten this. You can wear it shorter. You can wear it longer. There's a nice, substantial use of chain here, so you can get that exactly where you want it. What a pretty necklace this is.
Oh,
so, 60 left only. If you'd like it, it's a knockout. The Herkimer is massive. It's a huge Herkimer, and those beautiful chunks of African rose quartz. There it is, and that's 693-468. If you'd like to pick that one up. And
both of those stones lower stress and tension together.
Sign me up.
Yeah.
Okay, one more we want to squeeze in. We have a quick presentation on these slices. This is called a slice cut. This is a really cool new cut. And we have earrings, and then we also have a matching pendant to work back to this. And the pendant, I want to show you, look at the size of it. This is on one of the prettiest chains I've ever seen for a pendant chain. It looks like little baby diamonds.
It's a diamond cut. It's so lovely.
Sparkly. Look at that chain.
And that's when I mentioned the ring that just sold out would go beautifully with this ensemble. That's one of the reasons why we brought that back. And you can take the chain off. You could put that on another chain to give it a completely different look. I love the black spinel on the bail itself. You know, that is very unusual. That's a very new design for us. But it's the cut that allows this piece to excel. Because again, when we cut a free form, most cutters will say, when you're cutting a free form, cut 100 free forms, and they all should be unique and different. But this needed to be a free form that
was calibrated.
And they said, but Renee, we don't like to do that. And I said, well, we're going to give it a try because I think this will, we'll throw this one out of the park because it's just so unusual. And I think we've done so. It's almost like you're starting with an emerald cut, prospectors. So you have a very large table on this cut, and then you're shaving a little bit off to give it that additional brilliance. So it actually has more refraction on this cut than an emerald would. And I really love the earrings as well. The earrings are beautiful. They come in gold and in silver, and I wear both all the time. I love the way these feel. They're light in weight, and they're, again, I love the word stylitude. It just gives you that attitude when you're wearing something so original.
I like
so
that you
different.
use these long chains. The chains you use are just lovely. And this particular one is very substantial. It's actually 30 inches of total sparkle, and then you have that beautiful drop, and even the bail is reflecting that same kind of black and white tuxedo feel, and then there is your matching earring, and we also have this set available. You can do the earring also in the gold finish. So there it is, girls. Pick up your favorite, get the set if you'd like to.
Almost 8 carats in those earrings.
Wow.
And a little over 9 carats in the pendant.
All right.
And that doesn't even include the spinel.
So we're going to wrap up. Renee is going to be back in the new year. You're here in February, right?
I am here in February. I guess I'm going to Vincenza first.
Okay.
And then I'm going to Japan for the sophisticated Japanese show. And then to the funky Tucson show where I'll see you. And then back here.
And we have a really special Herkimer Today's Special that's going to knock your socks off coming in February. I can't wait. So I will see you a little later.
See you later, and happy holidays, everyone. And we're so pleased they were able to bring so many last-minute gift products to you. Have a great holiday, Colleen.
You too.
God bless. And don't use the Band-Aid tonight.
I hope not to. Stay right there. I have big surprises when we get back. Don't go away.
It's fun, entertaining,
exciting, unpredictable,
spontaneous,
all of the above.
It's a whole new way of shopping. Join us every Friday
At 9 p.m. for
The Friday Night Show.
Find the perfect gift this holiday season at HSN, like this Colleen Lopez gemstone coil watch. This HSN exclusive features a flexible wraparound bracelet that adjusts to a variety of wrist sizes. Stainless steel with a polished finish makes this a classic and elegant timepiece, featuring a gemstone dial, Roman numerals, and a stylish coil bracelet. Search 643-399 at hsn.com. Find your Mary all season long at HSN.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments
With no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew,
a pair of funky boots for my sister,
And a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be.
without the worries of paying for all of my holiday shopping at once.
Beat that layaway.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search gemstone to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Electronics, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Hi, everybody. So glad to have you with us tonight. I'm having the best time in the designer gallery today, and I have a couple little surprises. Some of my favorite things are about to happen in this last portion of our show. Do you want to have a little peek at something? Okay. This necklace. This is 190 carats. 190 carats of genuine Tanzanite from Tanzania, Africa. Brand new necklace. It's the first time we have ever done anything like what's about to happen with this necklace. I sell these gorgeous Tanzanite tennis necklaces. They start at $300, they go to $700. Never in the history of Tanzanite have you seen what's about to happen on this necklace tonight. I know they will all sell out. It's coming up right around the corner. It has a magnetic closure, which I absolutely love because it's easy on, easy off. It is breathtakingly beautiful. The color is magnificent, and it's coming up. So get ready. December girls, this is your birthday present to me from me. That is your birthstone. We have a matching bracelet. There's only a few left in the matching bracelet, by the way. So the whole set is going to sell out tonight. So just stay tuned. I promise you, it'll be worth the minutes to stay tuned. You do not want to miss that Tanzanite. That is like you've never seen happen before. One of the rarest gems on earth. Can't wait to tell you more about it. So that will be coming up. All right, now, here's the deal. You've heard me talk about, or if you had not heard me talk about, last Wednesday, this was the scheduled today's special. This was the today's special. I'll hold this real still so they can do a nice close-up for you. This was the today's special last Wednesday. Unfortunately, I was out of commission. I was not able to be here. So because of that, they saved it for this week and kept the today's special price. So it's the same exact price. They kept free shipping and handling. They kept the 5 flexible payments, and it is the best value for fancy diamonds that I have ever seen. It's a 1/3 of a carat. It's all finished in pure gold, and we have them coming home today while supplies last. This is the final scheduled presentation on these beautiful earrings, and we have 5 gorgeous fancy diamond colors. So if you're ready, we're gonna get you all the details. I've been wearing them in the blue. I ordered 3 pair. 3 women in my life are getting these for Christmas gifts. I can't wait to give them to them. But if you haven't ordered yours yet, get ready. Here we go. $129.98 is our smart deal price. That is a limited time price. That price, I believe, expires after this week. And this is the final presentation, at the final scheduled airing. So girls, for $26 on your credit card, free shipping and handling to get fancy diamonds, gorgeous fancy diamonds in your choice of color. I'm gonna show you all the colors over here so you can get a really nice close-up peek of all of them because each is as beautiful as the next. I'll show you the blue one more time. The blue is gorgeous. The blue has been the #1 top seller. Blue and champagne are the 2 top sellers. 2,400 have already been spoken for. They are magnificent. They really are gorgeous, gorgeous earrings. It's a starburst, vintage-inspired design that anybody would love. They have a larger back. We used a larger clutch. They are flush back. When you put this on your ear, they do not move. They don't flop forward. They're flattering and they are comfortable. So we have blue diamonds. Then we also have green diamonds. Are you kidding me? Where in the world do you find green diamonds? Well, right here today at HSN. Next, we show you gorgeous red. Look at the red diamonds. Next up, we have champagne. Champagne has been one of my personal favorites because they match absolutely everything. And last but not least, we have black diamonds. So champagne diamonds, black diamonds. By the way, the champagne diamonds are from the Argyle mine of Australia. That is, by the way, and they are natural. That is not an enhanced color. One thing you should know about these earrings, the mine that supplies the stones has been closed. The Argyle mine of Australia, this largest diamond mine in the world, has been closed. They are known for being the most significant supplier of fancy colored diamonds worldwide. So we start there. So down the road, as we move forward with beautiful jewelry at HSN, we will not see values like this in the fancy diamonds. Less than 1/10 of 1% of all the diamonds mined in the world are these fancy colored diamonds. And a minute percentage have trace color that can be brought to these beautiful colors. I'm gonna show you the blue over here one more time because you guys, they sparkle like nobody's business. And to get your choice of these beautiful colors, to get all of that sparkle, check it out. There it is. And again, if we could even come closer, I'll hold really still because these are encrusted with diamonds. Look at all the diamonds in there. And as I said, that is fancy diamonds. Who owns blue diamonds? Rare, gorgeous, unusual. I'm gonna find out how many are left in the blue. If you want the blue, that's been the #1 choice. Jump in now and get yours. Green is very limited at this point. If you want the green, there's not even 200 of those available. I love those blues. Aren't they just incredible? They're incredible, you guys. And the fact that, again, you have such a rare opportunity to get something that is unique, that is unusual, that is breathtakingly beautiful. These will knock her socks off. And even if they're for you, you can be wearing these Christmas Eve, you'll be wearing them Christmas Day and beyond. Next year, the #1 color of the year, the Pantone color of the year is classic blue. So if you love your blues, that is the perfect way to bring in a new decade and a new year than with those gorgeous, gorgeous blue diamonds. The champagne, stunning. I have to say, again, larger backs, perfect comfort and balance on your ear. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle to beat the band. Look at the champagne diamonds. Those are natural. Those are not enhanced in any way. Those are from the Argyle mine of Australia that is closed. So if you want champagne diamonds, a big, beautiful 1/3 of a carat, this is your chance to get your earrings you've always wanted. So that's the champagne. This next up is the red. Who even knew you could get red diamonds? And the red is a warm, fiery red. It's beautiful. Check it out. And then from the red, I take you onto the green. I worked with Lynn Murphy this afternoon. She was wearing the green and her gorgeous blue eyes almost looked green when she had these on. They look, if you're a redhead, if you have hazel eyes, these would be so gorgeous on you. Those green diamonds, I'm telling you, they are a total and complete knockout. And then last but not least, we have black. Somebody in my life is getting black. I'm giving 3 pairs of these for Christmas. I have a champagne, a blue, and a black on the way. That's all I'm going to say. I don't want to give it away in case any of them are watching, but I will say this. It is a real treat to get to show you beautiful diamonds at a fraction of what you would expect to pay anywhere else. It's an HSN exclusive, and the design, as we said, is a really pretty design. It is definitely a vintage inspired look. And if you like to shop around and watch jewelry trends, if you look at what David Yurman is doing, if you look at Cartier, if you look at any of the major designers, Bulgari, Harry Winston, they all have their own version of a starburst diamond stud. So this is not as though it's not out there. I mean, this is a huge trend in the world of diamonds. But the key to this is that this is our version of a starburst, our version of a starburst diamond stud. And the fact that we've layered these in real gold, and it's interesting because when they first sent the samples back, we were going to do them in a choice. We're going to do them in the white versus the yellow. But the yellow gold finish, that is a pure 22, 24 karat gold finish that creates the look of solid 18 karat gold, a full micron. When we saw the gold, the diamonds popped so beautifully. Next to the gold, everybody agreed that the gold was just so incredibly impressive. Would you look at that? A few hundred only now left in the blue, girls. If you want the blue, order yours now. Make your first flex pay of $26. And one more thing I want to share with you. If you happen to have an HSN credit card, you right now can put this on your HSN card. We will immediately take $15 more off that price. And this is already an incredible today's special price. So I hope that you are able to get your new diamond earrings. How many left in the champagne? I do have to say, if you're trying to decide here, I've probably been wearing the champagne the most. I love the blues are gorgeous. I mean, it's really hard for me even to pick a favorite here. I love them all so much. There's champagne. You saw the blue, the green. Oh, there's the red. There's the red. There is the beautiful black, the black next to the gold. Look at how they just sparkle. So think about that. When we talk about diamonds, the rarity of diamonds, the fact that diamonds are, without a doubt, the most sought after when it comes to giving a gift for the holidays. Diamonds are always the top of every person's list. Diamonds are the hardest natural substance known to mankind. There is no other gemstone in the world that can compete with a diamond in terms of hardness, right out of the gate. And when you get an earring like this, you're spending $26 on your credit card today. Free shipping and handling for today. And again, this is limited. This is the final scheduled airing. So get them before they sell out completely. Lock in this great value. The appraise value, by the way, came in, the lowest appraisal that came in at $350. We had appraisals up over $600 on these earrings. They are amazing earrings. For what you're getting for the $129.98, they're so pretty. They're so comfortable. They look great. They don't fall forward. They sit flush to your ear. So if you like them on TV, I think you might like them even better when you get them home and see them in person. And again, few hundred in the blue, couple hundred now only in the green, a few left in the other colors. So this is a treat. It's an earring. We didn't bring in tens of thousands of this earring, I will tell you. It's for the girl who really wants something that is memorable. You want to give a gift that is memorable. When you give the gift of diamonds, you give something that is a lifelong gift. You're giving something that, it's so interesting because diamond is one of the most imitated of all stones. Crystals try to imitate diamonds. Cubic zirconia tries to imitate diamonds because diamonds are so beautiful. They're so sparkly. They're breathtaking. And to be able to get fancy diamonds, fancy colors of diamonds in a classically, kind of a modern classic in a starburst like this, you're getting an earring that I know you will enjoy for forever. I mean, this is definitely a forever earring. It's a forever investment. So we have just 2 minutes left to chat about them. I hope you're able to get yours. I think you're going to absolutely love them. I really can't imagine anybody being disappointed when we get these home, when you get these home. 688-403 is the item number. We're gonna continue to take your orders here. I have a couple more goodies I wanna squeeze in. We're gonna talk Tanzanite coming up next. But first, let's say hi to Betty in Virginia. Hi, Betty.
Hi, Colleen. How you doing?
I am wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I want to tell you that you look beautiful.
Thank
and
you,
you're my favorite show host. I love
you.
watching you. You just explain everything so well, and I have so much of your jewelry.
Oh, thank you, Betty. I really appreciate you. I'm so glad you love the treasures that you have in your collection. That's wonderful. Are you all done holiday shopping, Betty?
Yes, I am, and I'm even buying gifts for all doing next year in 2020.
Wow. How about that?
Yeah. I've used that coupon several times.
Oh, good.
It's really nice, and it's really helpful. I bought the 5-stone circle with quartz necklace.
Beautiful.
5-stone earrings.
Beautiful. Oh, those will make wonderful gifts or treats for you.
Yes, it was. I bought a whole lot of that and given it gifts to my nieces and my sisters and friends, and everybody just loved it.
Wow. Well, you sound like a very sweet, generous, lovely person, Betty. I'm thrilled to meet you. Please have a beautiful Christmas. I wish you all the best for Christmas and for the holidays, and a very happy New Year.
Well, I wish you a blessed Christmas and a wonderful New Year.
Thank you. You take good care. I appreciate your sweet call. Thank you, Betty. What a doll. I mean, hello. Who doesn't want to be on Betty's holiday gift giving list? She is a lovely and generous lady. If you're ordering your earrings, thank you. They are here. They're available. We still have all the colors. I can't wait for you to get them home. I know you will love them. If they're a gift, what a fabulous gift. Now, coming up, we have an anti-tarnish jewelry box. It's our #1 bestseller. It's the kind, we call it the everything box because it stores everything. Rings, pendants, earrings, you name it. I don't know if I have mine handy or not, but it will be coming up, so stay tuned for that, everybody. It's 603-512. We have all 5 color choices available. It's really a beautiful box. So we'll be talking about that one coming up. But, okay, this is knock your socks off material. Many of you know Tanzanite is one of my favorite stones. I love the blues, first of all, so I lean to the blues as definitely a favorite for me. So when my buyer, Sandy, called me many months ago, she said, you're not gonna believe what's sitting on my desk in front of me. We had an opportunity to buy a whole lot of Tanzanite at a phenomenal price to pass the savings on to you. So this is what we call an opportunity buy. We can't repeat this, so when it sells out, and it's going to sell out, I anticipate right now. So anybody who's not tuned in is going to miss this completely. It is a full tennis necklace of genuine Tanzanite from Tanzania, Africa, 1,000 times more rare than a diamond. One of the rarest gems, minerals on Earth. And you are getting 190 carats. 190 carats. So are you guys ready for this? First come, first serve. Normally, we're at what, $300, $400, up to, I sell tennis necklaces, not that different than this, for $700. $99. I'll wait for my camera to get with me here. $99.98. I told you, $99.98 for 190 carats of genuine Tanzanite. And this is not washed out. This is not pale. Look at the color. Look at the breathtaking beauty of these stones, the size of these stones. Holy moly, 1,200 gone. These are all going to go. I'll find out exactly what we have left here. There is a matching bracelet, by the way, that is quite beautiful. Ladies, if you've ever wanted to own a Tanzanite tennis necklace, I have to show you how easy this is to put on and take off, by the way. And I'll hold still. I'm not going to do it until the camera's pulls out, you guys, because I want you to see. So here's how easy this is. You don't need help to do it. You reach around. It's a magnetic closure, done, boom, done. You wanna take it off, you reach around, you grab your magnetic closure, off it comes. Oh, look, I took both off at the same time. That is the coolest thing right there. The fact that it is a complete, easy on, boom. Easy on, easy off, gorgeous. 190 carats of Tanzanite. In my 25-year career, I've never said those words. 190 carats of Tanzanite for $99. That is drop the mic right there. So jump in, get yours. It's, as I said, it's first come, first serve. When this sells out, this is not ever coming back. I know it was a special opportunity we were able to pass on to all of you, and it is beautiful. If you were born in the month of December, this is your birthstone. December babies, this is your birthstone. I mean, how about that? Who gets to own 190 carats of their gorgeous birthstone? You do, if you jump in here and join me right now. I mean, one little tiny Tanzanite at $99. This is a whole neck full of beautiful, faceted, gorgeous Tanzanite. And when it comes right down to the nitty-gritty of it all, you heard me talk about this earlier, but I think it's worth repeating. The Tanzanite mines are now closed. Tanzanite 1, which supplied 99.9% of all the Tanzanite to the world. Tanzanite 1, they were the ones that were running and overseeing the mining in Tanzania. They are no longer doing it. The Tanzanian government shut them down. So our supplier, which was Tanzanite 1, they're basically out of business. I mean, they are not mining the material anymore. So we have no way to resource it unless we're getting it from people who have stockpiled the material. And that's the only way we're able to get it now. Down the road, we do not even know what's going to happen in the world of Tanzanite. If they reopen the mines, the government chooses to reopen the mines down the road, they will be regulating Tanzanite in a way that has never been done before. And we do know one thing for sure, the prices are going to get really steep. So I will say, if you ever plan on owning Tanzanite, you want a big, beautiful necklace, you want something, and what I like, it's so wearable. It's easy on, easy off. You could be in denim, you could be all dressed up. It's a great everyday necklace. Look at the sparkle, look at the beautiful color. Almost 1,500 gone. I'm sorry, Rick, how many necklaces left? If you want the necklace, you guys, because we do have also matching bracelets that also, by the way, have the magnetic closure. And I'll show you how that works here. So there's that. How easy that bracelet was to pop on. It just pops right on your wrist. Oh, and by the way, if you get both the bracelet and the necklace, and they are magnets, they just find each other, you could connect them and it makes a longer necklace. Because the necklace right now, I believe, and I don't know that I have the card on this handy, let me look, believe it's 18, it is. So it's 18 inches on the necklace, but then when you add that bracelet, which I believe is 7.5 inches, now I have a 25.5 inch necklace. And see how pretty? So you can totally do that if you connect them together. And it looks really, really good. I'll just show you. So I'm gonna pop this over. So if you get two, if you get the bracelet and the necklace, you can connect it, and now you can create a layered effect. I mean, frankly, to get two necklaces for $200, to get this much Tanzanite, it's pretty outrageous. It's really, really exciting. And I am thrilled that you were watching tonight, because this is one that does not, again, we're not gonna see this tomorrow or the next day. But look at how beautiful it is. I love the color. It's a beautiful color. It's not pale. It's not washed out. It has a really lovely color saturation. It looks great with any of your favorite Tanzanite rings, other Tanzanite pieces you already have in your wardrobe. It's just one that I think you're gonna have a lot of fun owning and wearing and mixing and matching with everything else in your wardrobe. So whether you're buying a gift for someone last minute, if you yourself have ever wanted to own a Tanzanite tennis necklace and you didn't wanna have to spend $500, $600, $700 to get it, because any other store you go in and try to buy this, good luck with trying to find this baby for under $100. It's $99. I couldn't believe it either. Could not believe it. And then again, they upgraded the clasp. The clasp is better. It's a really strong magnet, but look at how it just, watch these magnets. They're really strong, they find themselves. And I love that because there's no struggling whatsoever to get this on or off. You saw the bracelet, I was able to just go like that. You lay it on your wrist and it just, boop, it just grabs and it finds the other side. So that's one of the nice things about it. Okay. It does appear they're all gonna go. Hold on if you're ordering. Don't forget to pick up an anti-tarnish jewelry box. I think you will love that box if you decide on it. I've had the best time. Thank you so much for being so sweet, for watching and for shopping with me today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow night because Gotta Watch Thursdays means 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's time for The List. We'll be showing you our fashion favorites of the week. I'm looking forward to that. That's tomorrow night at 9 Eastern time. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't hang up. If you're ordering this, I think we have 100 necklaces left. The bracelet, I believe, sold out. Thank you again, everybody. And don't go anywhere because Sarah is standing by. She has a great show planned for you. So stay tuned for more. See you tomorrow.
And Merry Christmas, everyone. Happy holidays. My name is Sarah Anderson.